Welcome back to match set 2, Qualifier 8. IVRL Vail Season 1 on the road to the Miami Major. Yes, that's right, I said it again. And I'm gonna keep saying it.
Never gets old.
I'm gonna keep saying
The
it.
road to the Miami Major. I love it. I love it.
That's how I define myself now.
Yeah, everybody needs to know where we're heading, where the road ends, where the road takes us, what all this hard work does. It's taking us to Miami, baby.
Do you know what the best thing is? They always say it's the journey, not the location, but baby, it's both. The journey's been amazing.
Wow, yeah.
The location is going to be crazy. The location being the Miami Major itself, you know, not just the fact that it's Miami.
Yeah. And we've gotten word that, you know, our peoples have visited the site of where the LAN is going to take place, and they say it's amazing. And they are extremely stoked. So, yeah, eyes have been placed at the LAN event, and they're super stoked and cannot wait. So it's going to be amazing.
I've seen some sneak peeks. It does look amazing. The venue looks great. A great fit as well for the event. And that's all I can say. We've got 10 players in now, and we are casting. We are watching two teams that went 11-0 in their openers. We're watching Sleepy Juice versus Mug Maniacs.
So Sleepy Juice did go 11-1, but it was basically, yeah.
Potato, potato.
But yeah, two undefeated teams, both kind of wiping the floor with the previous team on the first one. So hopefully we got a good battle here on this one. Obviously, two teams that somewhat know what they're doing, and should be a great battle.
I've got no doubt. As long as there's 5 versus 5 from the get-go, I'll be super pleased. I'll be more pleased if this goes 10-10, because, come on, like, that's the hype. When it goes 10-10, that's where the hype's at.
Yep. Yeah, I'm super stoked, man. I don't know. I love watching this game. I love casting this game. All the high energy, you know, the cool plays, the grenade tosses, bunch of amazing to the graphics. I mean, especially the utility graphics. The way they did that just blows my mind away. Is we can see, you know, the sound waves basically coming off of them, and you know, it's cool.
Yeah, and it's fantastic. And the other thing I love is when I'm playing it, the thing I really enjoy is when you get that lineup of just headshots, and you just hold down the trigger, and you just keep that aim tight, like tat tat tat, and you just manage to like get that 3K or something. That's a great vibe. Like I've not really experienced that in any other VR FPS. Anyway, we are going into round 1
on the road to Miami Major.
don't you do this? This is my thing. Sleepy Juice versus Mug Maniacs. I like the names. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know what the basis is for either of those names, but I got a lot of time for both. And let's find out what both teams can bring to the table with Mug Maniacs on the aggressive, Sleepy Juice. Rayab defending the artifacts. The Mercenaries versus the Hopefuls. Looks like a full Site B push. I take it back. Wolf is going to be flanking behind Humanoid Banana, and he's going to get a free pickup in 3, 2, 1. And there it is. Rogue looking for the refrag, doesn't find it. This throws the defense in disarray now. Rogue
super on Catwalk here. Remix getting that kill, man. Clearing out Catwalk, and Atlas James getting really close to the B side here. Toxic trying to hold him back. Gonna get pinched here as he drops down. Darude Cookie coming in to do a little bit of backup. Rogue coming up through the Catwalk. And Rogue is going to have a tough time, too, on the Catwalk.
Darude, like, just working off his teammates' work there. Toxic put so many bullets. So many bullets into Atlas James. 2 versus 1 now. Remix Gamer, the last colonist left, the last Mug Maniac. Both of his opponents hurt, but Remy has... Oh my gosh, he does it!
You kidding me? Replay that. Save that. What a shot by Remix. Double.
Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Double off the Catwalk peak, man.
The thing is, I was about to say he has almost no health. Like, he had, like, pretty much 0 health. 1 bullet. If you'd thrown a magazine in, if you'd thrown the gun at him, it would have killed him at that point. But, man, he managed to get like, pretty much double headshots.
Yeah, 4 kills on the first round, man. I mean... Top shooter so far. It's only been round 1, and it's been an exciting one.
I always felt for sure that Sleepy Juice had that in the bag just then, but I was proven very, very wrong, as it's another Site B push. Blue and Wolf on the long line. Rogue picking up one in the center and then falling off. These guys know what they're doing. Toxic picking up Mug Blue on the long line. Wolf looking for the refrag. Gets it. Took a few hits from Toxic there, but alive to speak of it. 4 versus 3 with Sleepy Juice. Numerical advantage player-wise.
Yeah, taking their time here on Catwalk is Remix as he's looking for the shot onto Super. Picks up that first one.
He's 5-0
Remix
right
padding
now.
his stats. Yeah. Unkillable until we talk about it. Rogue, what a great flick. My goodness, Rogue.
Wow.
Wow.
He transferred that aim so fluidly. Took out one and just managed to get the flick onto the second one. Wolf now with the scanner. He has the option with the puck, with the third nipple, whatever you want to call it. He's got the ability now to rotate to A site. He's got the time if he runs. He's opting to hold here though.
30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds.
Heading for the rotations.
Thing is, it's 1 versus 3. He has no choice at this point with 25 seconds left on the clock to push in, clear A site, and try get a scan in. Unlucky grenade. Doesn't find the mark. Gets one.
Finds one.
Round lost.
Rogue on fire this round. Shutting down the Mug Maniac attack. Getting a 3K.
That's a new one. Third nipple. That's going to be a new one. Looked like a battery pack maybe.
Get ready.
But no.
I mean, it's like the third robot nipple. I don't know. Listen, I call
Yeah,
it
yeah,
the puck 9 times out of 10. But I mean, if I'm looking at it right now. Okay, all right. On the collar, it almost looks like some cool medallion or something. It looks like a medallion hanging down. I wonder if that's a purposeful design choice. So at the bottom of the V.
Look at that beautiful, the beautiful smoke there in mid, man, for Remix Gamer to get up on the catwalk. I mean, a double smoke covering every angle.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. Great nades, great smokes. Remix Gamer almost getting taken up by a nade there. He's got about 10% health left. Points for Rox goes round. One hand on his gun. Nade comes out. Goes too far. Meanwhile, Toxic and Humanoid both picking up a kill apiece. And straight away, we're down to 2 colonists. 1 colonist now. It's all on Remix Gamer. The initial MVP from round 1 taken down on a clean sweep from from Sleepy Juice.
Round starting.
Got it. And got an A push this time coming from the offense. So that's first A push. So we're going to see how this one plays out here. Couple going on the long, couple going to mid. Got the one floater in the mid, or going to catwalk, it looks like. Lots of utility.
Great smokes, like you said, covering that the wide the west approach. Long approach. Goddamn, taking down. Goddamn Super with a goddamn super grenade.
Yeah, Humanoid's going to pick up at least one. Oh my gosh. Oh, he does it. He had a total peeker advantage on that one. Goes down to Rude Cookie with a beautiful headshot. Another headshot. Gets a 2-piece there. All down to Wolf.
Sleepy Juice, like they lost round 1, fine, but that was a 1 versus 1. They've come alive now. Like that's 3 rounds in a row where it has been a heavy sweep in their corner. Like that, like it's not been close. It's been like four people left up at the end, minimum, since that first round. Sleepy Juice.
Starting. Get ready.
Mug Maniacs having to change it up to attack Site A, and it still doesn't work out for them. It's about this time. They still have an opportunity to, it's early games. They still need, Sleepy Juice still need an entire 8 more points to win. So it's not like it's a close to the end. There's still plenty of time to Mug Maniacs to change it up. Figure out what they're doing wrong. Learn from their enemies. What is it that they keep failing at? Where's the weakness? Got time to identify it. Time to flex. Nade comes out on the Toxic. Goes long.
But barely. He saw it coming and moved forward just a little bit. Look at the catwalk push. Look at this 3-man catwalk push. They're all crawling. They are sneaking.
Silent and deadly. Wow, I love it. Look at them. So reserved. Meanwhile, Darude picked up Atlas, but It might not matter if these guys can. Oh no, Atlas had the puck. Wolf and Toxic trading out. Blue now coming around the corner, guns hot. Takes down goddamn Super. Meanwhile, Chief Rock's
Chef
having to cover
looking
the
for
six.
Gets one. Humanoid banana coming through. What a name. What a name.
Oh no, Remix Gamer's gonna get executed
Turned
from
his
behind.
back.
Yeah.
I think he was under the impression that the rest of B was clear as he turned his back to the to that side of things and got shot right in the back.
Thing is, he had the audio. That's the thing. You work off audio. He heard the guy sprinting up behind him on the short side of attack B.
Mm-hmm.
So he had to react to that, of course. That opened him wide up. I mean, was that a coordinated attack? I don't know, but certainly seemed like it. They both came round at the same time, so... Sleepy Juice. I don't know about Sleepy Juice, because whatever they're doing is working for them. They aren't playing Sleepy.
It's the juice. Makes
Maybe
the opponent sleepy.
Maybe it's just ironic. Like, maybe it's just like it's like an ironic juice.
Wow, the nades are so close, man. They're so close.
How did goddamn Super not take any damage from that? I thought that was like on him, but I guess maybe just my camera angle made it look closer than it was. Meanwhile, Humanoid taking down Wolf in the center ground. Chief Rocks looking for a Humanoid Banana, almost with a pickup on the grenade down. Remix Gamer. Remix with like 1 health. Wait, what is Remix using? I just realized he's using the Scar. That noise, I was like, I'm not used to hearing that noise on Suna.
The Scar's got so much recoil, you almost have to go into single shot mode. But it is deadly, man. It's got some power.
2 versus 4 situation with all of Sleepy Juice now in and around the B site. There's an uphill struggle now for Mug Maniacs, and neither of them have the puck, so they don't have the opportunity to actually rotate. And when I'm looking at it, I can see that Darude Cookie is actually holding the puck location. So once again, watchers, if you're new to Vail, the puck, these guys, the 2 colonists, while there's still a defender alive, there's nothing they can do to win because they don't have the puck. They can't get a scan. They've got limited tactical availability. With 13 seconds on the clock, I'm going to point out it's impossible for them to win right now because they cannot get that puck and get to the site and plant, and they cannot get all the kills in time either. So they've spent too much time in the center ground, and in 2 seconds they lose.
Round lost.
Yeah, we're seeing this from some of the newer players is timing and the actual objective to winning here. It's not just, if you're on offense and you kill everybody, yes, you do win. But if you have no clue where people are at and there's 2 or 3 left and you only got 20 seconds, you got to go to the puck. It's gonna be the best.
I mean, you lose, and I've said this in every game I've ever played, whether you're against the clock, there's an aggressor defender, and the defender wins if time runs out. You lose 100% of the time you run out.
Yeah.
Okay. Like you lose 100% of the time you run out. Like, it's simple as that. Do not run out of time. Always play with. Take 30 seconds off the total time you have, and always play like those last 30 seconds are actually the last seconds. Side B push coming. Toxic taking down 2. Side B long now, completely cleaned out. Chef Rocks and Remix Gamer silently in the center ground. Wolf waiting for the Rogue. He's going to be a free pickup. Wolf picking up the Rogue. Rogue actually doing some damage though before he got taken down. Goddamn Super takes down Remix, but Chief Rocks on the refrag. It's 2 versus 2.
Yeah, it's good flank protection there by Wolf, but he's not moving with his teammate now. He's still hanging back now that they cleared out. A little more communication needs to be done. We cleared, something about we cleared catwalk. Catwalk's
he's doing
clear.
the right thing here. If he holds the center ground, he'll get the rotate back, but he's moved off center ground. He's heard what you're saying. He agrees with you in his head. I think he should have had the middle ground for a little bit longer. But we can't know this. But one thing I will say is that Mug Maniacs, once again, haven't got the puck, and they're running out of time.
Yeah. 30 seconds. Can possibly get these kills.
Chief Rocks on the slow peak. Gets punished by Darude Cookie. Wolf now, it's all on his shoulders. 25 seconds, and he's got to cross the line. And looking at the UI, he does have... I think, is that a smoke? There it is. Smoke goes out, but it's long. And it's way out of bounds.
Round lost.
Darude Cookie and Humanoid Banana cutting him down there. Lines intersecting.
Those are like magnets, man. Those lasers just they hit him and they stuck with him through that whole push and just totally cut him in half, man. He was not getting through that.
Nope.
Yeah, this whole game, this whole, you know, aspect of the game is you need your teammates. You know, you need to have the force to push through multiple people. Because defense has got all the advantage. They know where you're going to be, especially like you said, if the puck is down, the scanner is down. All they got to do is set up a defense around that scanner and it's over.
Yep. I mean, this game is about defending the artifacts, but the moment you know where the puck is and it's down, it becomes a game about defending that puck. If you can stop the enemy from getting that puck and you stay alive, you win. Goddamn Super holding the short. Meanwhile, 3 Mug Maniacs trying to push the long against Toxic, who's been ruling the roost of this area. He has been the long holder, and he's proving it again as he takes down Blue. Takes down Wolf!
Yeah, nice 2-piece there by Toxic, being very patient while the smoke was still up, waiting for the smoke to disappear, getting a new angle on the team.
You just heard
these
the
grenades
nade
just
flying past
long.
him. Atlas James taking him down, but taking down a second, but does he realize Daru cooking on the point? Ah, Daru taking him down. It was almost a great pickup from him, but he still had 2 more after that, so oof.
Yeah, Toxic and Darude both at 11 kills apiece on their side. Remix Gamer holding up the top shot on his, 7 kills.
Get ready.
7-1. We're seeing that strong. I mean, it's a strong defense, right? So again, what we've seen many times is people play better well on defense usually on this map. So once the turn of events, the side swap happens, and you know the offense goes to defense, could be a different story. But the offense is going to need to click up a few points here, so they're not so down when they do go into defense.
Problem is that they keep pushing this B. They're rarely. Have they done a single A attack yet?
They've done one early on.
Really early on, yeah.
At least one, maybe 2.
Toxic is just holding the long attack every time. He's taken down 2 of them almost as a minimum. Rogue in the center ground, punishing Wolf and Remix Gamer. And it's straight away we're down to Mug Blue and Chef Rocks on the long. The collapse from Sleepy Juice. Oh, Rogue, great reactions there. Takes down the last Mug Maniac. 8-1 now. It is looking dire for Mug Maniacs. They need to change something up. It's almost time for round swap. This is the last round where we will see Sleepy Juice as Rayab players defending the artifacts against the colonists.
Yeah, the offenses definitely need to change something up here. They've been running some of the similar plays over and over, and you can tell that the defense is getting very comfortable with it, and they're understanding this play. Toxic holding down and just holding them back until the rotations come through the mid, where Rogue and them were coming.
But I mean, it's the same attack again and again and again, and it's not working for them. They have to change it up. They can't keep doing this. They're just heading... Anyway, in the meantime, Rogue got disconnected, so it's actually 4 defenders now. This could be the opportunity that Mug Maniacs are looking for. Toxic's having none of it, though. He's like, this is my house. Have you not learned this is my house? Must I punish you every time? Toxic.
And the amount of lasers, the amount of, you know, greenish lasers coming through the mid is just ridiculous as everybody's got an angle on it. Yeah. It's becoming a tough road here for Sleepy and... for Mug Maniacs. Let's hope they can get something figured out here on the defense now.
Toxic on 16 kills, almost all of them holding that long side. He's a force to be reckoned with at that range, the medium to long range. He's just dominating, and Mug Maniacs have no answer for it, but they still keep smashing themselves against him.
They do have a 5v4 advantage here, so hopefully, you know, that'll help them out a bit. Especially in this one round, pistol round.
The dreaded pistol round.
See, your negativity is making you play bad on pistol rounds.
Or it's my bad play with pistols that makes my negativity happen. Remix Gamer coming through the middle. He takes down 1, he takes down 2. Wow, great pistol work from him there. I was set for sure he was going to lose that because they swapped and made it, you know, they tried to bait and switch him. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Took down both. Atlas James now looking for goddamn Super and Toxic. Toxic on the long sight.
Oh, nice nade.
Trading shots with Blue. Let's see if Toxic's long-range capabilities with the MK18 transfers into medium ground pistol engagements. I really love hearing those bleeps of the nades. It's such a great telltale. He's like bleep, 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 bleep,
Yeah.
bleep, bleep.
Beep, beep, beep. Beautiful pistol work here in the mid too, and
that's exactly what Mug Maniacs needed.
they did. And hopefully that's a little bit of momentum for him. Going on the defense here, things get a little easier when you're on
Round
defense.
starting.
I just want to point out the great UI that we've been gifted with as casters. I mean, you can see everything about each player. You can see the kills, the deaths, the assists. You can see the gun they're using. You can see the utility they're rocking. You can even see who is holding the puck. And it looks like none of the colonists are actually holding the puck, which is not good.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah.
Oh,
It's moving.
Oh, it's on toxic. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe he had it out in his hand at the time or something. I don't know. Anyway, the toxic has it.
You can see it on the mini map. It glows like a triangle.
It does on the minimap. You can see on the minimap, top left-hand corner, on player number 7.
They're gonna have full advantage
defense
here.
on the B site here.
Nobody.
As both of them dying in the center, and the rotate is slow to happen. With Toxic holding the scanner, he's now on site, getting the scan in, and the rotate from Mug Maniacs is just not happening.
Yeah, it's finally going now that the scan went off. It's just one of those calls that somebody's got to make in the comms. Is hey, there's no action A. We need to move.
3 versus 3 now.
Nice shot by Chef Rocks there as he holds his tight angle. God damn super.
Oh, wow,
Get
into
shot
the
in the
firing line
face.
of Atlas James and Mug Blue. It's 2 versus 1 now. Toxic, the final defender, holding his beautiful long area. But
Atlas gets it.
Brilliant.
He's got time. He's got time.
Oh,
he doesn't know how to do it. He does. He got to hold it. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's going to
be close.
It's going to be super close.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
The fumble
man.
costing him. You hate to see it happen. Oh no. He's going to be kicking himself about that one.
Oh my gosh. I can imagine his teammates. Got to hold the trigger. Hold the trigger.
Round starting. Get ready.
Oh, that's nerve-wracking. I mean, so they got the momentum, right? They figured out how to do this. They could have won that round. They could win these next ones. We are going back to a 5v4. Does look like they subbed in Slay for Rogue, but they have the ability. They were really close to winning that one. So hopefully they can get this figured out here and make this a little bit closer of a match.
Great smoke work coming out from Sleepy Juice right now as they lose a player to Atlas James in the middle ground, trading in the center with Wolf and Darude Cookie. Oh my goodness, I can't even keep up with the number of kills happening around. It's all on Mug Blue, who's silently the sole defender. One more point, and it's all over for them. Mug Blue shutting down Toxic. He needs to rotate out, though. Humanoid Banana looking for him. The puck is down, and it's over!
And there it is. It's over. Man, what a job by Sleepy.
No, that last round went so quickly. I couldn't even keep up with the kills. It was just happening, and then it was all over. It's definitely showing that absolute dominance in that match. Mug Maniacs almost proving some comeback juice there, but it just didn't happen. And Sleepy Juice just taking it, just showing that they're the team to beat. As far as I'm aware, that's the best team I've seen playing in Qualifier 8 so far. Of course, that's one of 4 teams, so there's still another 13.
Yeah, very dominating. Really good teamwork there from Sleepy Juice, and they got a couple players look like that were picked up late, and those guys, I know Darude and Darude Cookie and Rogue, I see them a lot in the pug, so they've been around for a while. They've got a lot of experience in the game, and it shows. Some of the other team or the other members I haven't seen, but I'm not in pugs every day or the public lobbies to see everybody, but definitely some high experience players on that side, and you can tell that they're really clicking with the rest of that team.
Absolutely, and it pays off. You saw Toxic and Darude Cookie with the highest killers there, highest fraggers on their team by quite a margin.
Yeah, Rogue was up there too before he dropped. I know that had been at least 3 of them in double-digit kills. Was it Darude Cookie with 20 kills there? Really good showing from him. Let's check and see if there's any other matches still playing and possibly could jump on.
Yeah, let's let us join the Misfits versus the Precursors. Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. I'm not even going to cut to intermission. I'm going to try and do this live so you don't miss out on a thing.
Don't show the password.
Oh, it's cool. I'm not showing anything.
Okay.
I'm
Got gameplay up.
Yes. All right. Misfits versus the Precursors. It's 1-9 to I have to assume, the Precursors. I'm not going to have time to enter the details, so we're just going to have to go in blind. Because this could be almost the last round. I'd rather you see the match than have the names up. It still says Maniacs versus Sleepy Juice, and you have to apologize. I can only apologize, but I'd rather you see the action than see the correct.
So the Precursors are winning, just so everybody knows. Precursors are winning right now.
Yep.
They are on offense.
Colonists attacking Rayab's site right now. What? There's no defense here at all. They've just
got
walked on
5
it
man.
for free. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not a bad play. I mean, there's still 40 seconds for the whole 5v5 push here. So, you know, sometimes you got to make them 5-man pushes on one side and then work together to come through. Yeah, watched a little bit of DTC Gaming yesterday, and he was an excellent shot. And what a grenade there!
Just missing DTZ Gaming. Race to picking up Whittle U. His time is almost up now on the scan. Bullets
the amount of utility.
Scan is almost complete though. It's over. They can't stop this in time.
Scan complete. Round
Put
lost.
10 points now.
Match point.
On the Precursor side. Again, I won't have. I'm not even sure I'll have time to update the names, and I'd rather.
That's okay.
I'd rather run the cameras and let you see the game than see the names. So just imagine you're seeing Precursors on the column.
There's the Misfits.
And seeing Misfits instead of Maniacs. They
5-man 8 push this time.
Misfits rolled the dice and they got double one. Let's see if they can hold the line here. It's 10-1. They need to hold on. Early nades coming out. Ocean Mangle and Whittle Uli quietly holding here. Do they think they've got another free site? Trade comes out. It's 3 versus 4 with no one left on the A site. And it looks like Ruby, the 5th Rayab player, may have disconnected. So it's actually 2 versus 4. Macintosh and PB&J having to literally go uphill to try and stop this scan. This could be all over for the Misfits. Nade comes out. 2 nades coming out. Macintosh moving just in time. PB&J picking up one.
Ruby's back in the game too. Ruby's back in. I'll tell you what, the defense has got this going here. They got a little bit of momentum. They picked up 2 right there. Ruby looking to grab that kill. Got 1. 1 left to go.
Oh, I thought Ruby had it for a second there.
Yeah. With a possible enough time to even get that.
And the Precursors taking that 11-1. We didn't see the rest of the match, but we have to assume they were a dominant force throughout. Geister with 21 kills on his side. DTZ Gaming with 13. And the highest kill on the opposition side was 12 for PB&J. Anyway, we're going to cut to intermission. I'm going to try and find us another game. Stay tuned, and thank you for watching. On the road to the Miami Major.
Miami Vail. Oh, I tried to get it in there.